to Blaugrana Planet. Welcome back to a new video. And today we are gonna be talking about Ronald Koeman, because he was just presented as the new coach of Football Club Barcelona. And to be honest, I have to be a little bit excited because new era begins in Can Barça. Despite Bartomeu still being the president of Football Club Barcelona, we of course have to appreciate that Koeman is the new coach of the club, and I'm sure that Koeman is gonna bring new airs to the club, and the players are gonna be excited. Not as excited as if Xavi was arriving or Pep Guardiola was arriving, but you gotta be a little bit excited and motivated with the new coach. I think it's not the best coach that we could have. Obviously, the best coach that we could have is Pep Guardiola, but Ronald Koeman has to be promising. One of the reasons, because he was coached by the master, el Maestro, Johan Cruyff. Ronald Koeman was one of his key pieces in El Dream Team, and everybody's going to remember him for that goal, free kick goal that he scored in the Champions League final and gave that first Champions League to Football Club Barcelona. Looking a little bit to what Ronald Koeman has been saying. First of all, of course, he's super happy to be the Barcelona coach. It was his dream since he was a little kid to play and to coach Football Club Barcelona. Also, he said that changes have to be done to the club and changes will be done. He also mentioned that he is not planning to clean up all the old players, and he's going to give them chance. He's going to speak to the players. Obviously, players are going to be motivated with the team, and I think they're going to give a boost in terms of performance. I think it's clearly that new airs are coming to the club, and I'm sure that Messi will stay and is going to give a chance to Koeman. I think also Koeman can give a breath of fresh air to the young players, especially Ricky Puig, Ansu Fati, Trincao, Pedri. I think Koeman has great experience, and he can surely coach a team like Barcelona. Looking at the experience that Koeman had in other clubs, he coached Everton, he coached Ajax, he coached AZ Alkmaar. He's been coaching for a while, but he hasn't coached big teams. Although he won a few league trophies and even Copa del Rey with Valencia, the time he was here in La Liga. So he has some experience also in La Liga. I think Koeman, at the end of the day, it's another patch by Bartomeu, but it's a good patch. I think Koeman is serious and can bring a lot to the team, but still a patch. The main problem is that the people on top of Koeman are still the same. Bartomeu, we have Planas now as sports director because Abidal was fired, but it's basically the same thing. I mean, let's take into account that Planas was the advisor of Abidal. I'm not expecting big changes here, but what we can expect, and something that changed, at least what Bartomeu said in the interview the other day, I think it was yesterday, he mentioned that right now the sports director is going to be talking with the coach for the first time in like 10 years. It's gonna be happening, so we have a renewal of this team. I'm expecting some changes out of this, but not crazy changes. Looking at the situation we have with the lockdowns and the sanitary conditions, also the financial situation of the clubs and all the clubs in Europe and in the world. Bartomeu also mentioned that the wages have to be looked into, because right now Barcelona don't have that financial power to keep on paying those kind of wages, and especially we need to get rid of a few players. We still have to know which players Bartomeu and Koeman decide to get rid of, because all of the players are getting very big wages. They're very legacy players, and not only this is that they still have a contract. That's the main problem. They all have contract. This means that all the players are gonna want to stay. So we're gonna see what Koeman says to the players. I think all the players are gonna commit 100%. Therefore, I don't expect big changes. Maybe a few players will go, maybe Umtiti, Rakitic. I think those two players have a lot of chances to leave, but everything is in the air. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm looking forward to your opinion, to see what you have to say about Ronald Koeman, if you like him or not. Do you think he's the right fit for Barcelona? Do you expect him to do great changes in the club? Of course, I will try to reply as many comments as possible. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'll be making many more videos soon. I have a very interesting video about the renewal of the team, my renewal of the team, how I would set up this renewal, which players would go, which players would come, all in a realistic matter. So, of course, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell, It's going to help us grow a lot, and is helping us growing a lot. Thank you so much for all the Blaugrana people, all the Blaugrana Planet fans and followers around the world. You can also follow us at Blaugrana Planet in Instagram and Facebook. And as I always say, visca el Barça, visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video.